Hi, welcome back to Forbes Games. I'm Erik Kain, and we need to talk about Battlefield 2042. One of the biggest releases of the year, a long-running, massive-scale first-person shooter franchise. Battlefield 2042 had a lot of hype leading up to release, but that hype has gone down considerably since it came out in early access last Friday. The actual game launches officially on November 19th, but a lot of players have been playing since the 12th. You could do this if you pre-ordered versions of the game, if you subscribe to EA Play or EA Play Plus, or Xbox Game Pass. So there was a lot of ways to get into this game early, and there's still some ways, if you subscribe to one of those services, to play the game for at least 10 hours before you buy it, which is something I highly recommend. Battlefield 2042, from what little I've played, and I haven't played a lot, is not doing so well. And this is backed up by the fan reactions. If you go to the Battlefield 2042 subreddit, people are just overwhelmingly disappointed and upset by this game. You will find almost no positive feedback in the comments or in the Reddit forum at all. Almost everyone is posting things that are either complaints or that are sort of aghast and baffled why this game is the way it is. A lot of people are asking, why couldn't they just give us more Battlefield 3, Battlefield 4? We liked how these games played. We liked that we could choose what servers we were on. We liked the shooting mechanics. We liked the map design. You'll find with Battlefield 2042 that a lot of these things are missing. It's not only buggy, but map design is very flat. You have big open spaces to run across, but not a lot of verticality and not a lot of interiors. A lot of on some of these maps you'll see a big flat area, and then around the edges you'll see buildings, but you can't actually access many of these buildings. The shooting is terrible. There is so much bullet spread that when you actually aim down at enemies and try to shoot, you'll see your cursor going over the enemies and not hitting them at all. It's very frustrating. And I'm glad I'm not alone, because when I've played this some and I've thought, why am I so bad at this game when I'm pretty good at a lot of other games like Call of Duty, or I'm decent at least at Halo and whatnot. But in this game, it feels like you can't hit properly, and that is frankly not the player's fault right now. This is a game design flaw. So flat, uninteresting, big open world map design that would be more suitable maybe for a battle royale, but even there I don't think would make a lot of sense, because you really do need more verticality and variety even in a battle royale map. Poor shooting mechanics, buggy as all get out, and without some of the functionality that makes these games work, like being able to voice chat with your squad, or being able to choose servers you want to be in. Just a lot of the features that has made Battlefield kind of, especially more PC friendly to like PC gamers and whatnot, are missing. It feels dumbed down, it feels rushed out the gates, and it feels like a mistake to launch this right now. I know this game was delayed about a month, but there is not a lot of like post-launch content mapped out. According to some leakers and insiders that have a pretty good track record, there's not even any new content planned even within 2021. All the new content is coming after that. And you compare that with something like Call of Duty, which released earlier this month. They have a new map that's coming out in November, and then a whole seasonal launch with several new maps, a new Warzone map, and a bunch of new content for zombies, and for multiplayer, all in early December. Whereas Battlefield 2042, it looks like we're going to get some patches, maybe some bug fixes, which is good, but then nothing for months. Nothing until 2022, which is bad for a live service game especially. So I think, we're witnessing once again a game that was just released too soon, and that maybe went through some redesigns. People have speculated that maybe this was going to be mostly focused on Battle Royale and then was rehauled later into the game. I'm not sure if that really adds up, because Battlefield isn't a Battle Royale game at its core. But it certainly seems like DICE and EA did not have enough features in place, did not have enough of a content roadmap to come, and just couldn't get the basics right, like shooting. And if you can't get the shooting right in a first-person shooter, you're in trouble. So Battlefield 2042, players are not happy. It comes out tomorrow, it comes out this Friday. And it's kind of a disaster in the making. It didn't help that Halo Infinite launched its multiplayer 3 weeks early this past Monday, and that's completely free. So you have Call of Duty Vanguard or Halo Infinite to play right now. Warzone, lots of other choices. A lot of players I have seen talking about how they're just going to keep playing Battlefield 4. So Battlefield 2042, maybe by next summer, maybe in a few months, this game will be be much better, will be much more full-featured, have more content, play better, less buggy. Maybe even in the next 3 patches, which are coming out over the next few weeks, we'll see some major improvements. But right now, at launch, and in the pre-week, the early access period, Battlefield 2042 is a total disaster. Thanks for watching.